Hi, everybody. Welcome to a very special Line by Line today. I have as a guest my absolutely dear friend, Asia Mariposa herself, free spirit who thrives to make this world a better, more authentic place. This means you have to be yourself, you have to live your own life, you have to find your true purpose and shine this way. Asha, I'm so very grateful that you're here. Would you like to tell more about the effect Motila, butterfly effect song project that you did?
Actually, that was quite an adventure. I was traveling. I used to live in Costa Rica and visited Havana. And I discovered that the record that was in my head was supposed to be recorded over there in Havana with these musicians. So instead of finding musicians in Costa Rica or in Poland where I could do it before, I came back to Havana with money. But before, I was looking for musicians that were ready to make the project with me. So we're looking for people, introducing myself, saying, look, my name is Asia, which was quite interesting and funny because in Spanish, Asia is close to Acha, and Acha is an axe.
Oh,
so these guys, these musicians.
My name is an axe.
Musicians were kind of frightened, Hello, my name is Axe. I'd like to play music with you.
Oh my God.
So the faces, later on, I discovered why they were so, surprised, let's say. So actually 10 days of going to different nightclubs and talking to musicians. And actually I had two bands interested in playing with me in making that project to, to become a real piece of music. And last day I went to these clubs to say goodbye to these guys. And in front of one of the clubs, there was a musician sitting. Just sitting like this.
Oh, my favorite position.
And one of the guys from one of the bands introduced this guy saying, this is one of the best Afro-Cuban conga players. He used to live in Afro-Cuban, he used to play in Afro-Cuban All-Stars for 20 years.
Wow. That's impressive.
But I was really like kind of shy, not really talking to this guy because, this is highest level of the musicians ever, the big star, world known. And I said, just hello, my name is Asha. Juanita, I remember I changed my name to Juanita, and we changed, we gave each other telephone numbers, and then I contacted this guy instead of these two bands, and he said, yeah, sure, you are an amateur. This is your first solo record. You need best musicians. I can arrange it, and he did. But that was quite a meeting, I would say, quite a funny meeting on the street last day.
Those are the moments worth living, right?
Yeah. Actually, you can see this guy in one of the, well, two of the
videos in the YouTube links. I will provide it below. I totally stalked you, like I always am. And I seen it. It's amazing the energy between you guys. So in the world of all the fakeness, it felt real, emotional. Please check it out. You won't regret it. I promise. Thank you, Asha. We will be discussing the song about life. In a second, I will show you guys the clip from that video. There it is.
Szukam nowego domu. Rozglądam się, słucham i myślę, że szukam takiego miejsca, gdzie wszystkie komórki me poczują się jak w domu. Życie warte przeżycia, każda chwila warta mego życia. Życie warte przeżycia, każda chwila.
Now, I will read the translation of that song I just shared with you guys. Written by Mariposa herself, Asia. Amazing lyrics. I will read it in English. The translation is choppy because it's done by Google Translate, so sorry guys. So it's life worth living. I'm looking for a new home. I look around and listen. And I think I'm looking for a place where all my cells feel home. A life worth living. Every moment is a heartbeat. A life worth living, where every moment felt. I'm looking for a job which will delight me, and I will make you never again, and I will not be bored. And I'm looking for a job that will be better than any wonderful holiday. I'm looking for a friend like that, with whom Friday is Sunday. Unique, special moments when we give ourselves so much that no more is enough. I'm searching a serene life, a quiet life, and always be by your side. Share my days with you, you and I. I'm looking for you, always looking to find and found. I'm looking, and he who seeks, find and found. And here is progress and our unity. That's a wonderful poetry, Asha. And I don't think Google Translate even gave it a smear justice. I would encourage you all, look over and over through that video and try to feel that. It's a life worth living.
Polish is a nice language to sing. I do like
Yes.
Polish. Yeah. So it's simple story about finding the best place, best job, best people that we can be surrounded by. This is our choice. We can really look for best life, best option.
It's funny, I know you for more than 3 years now. And the message only gets stronger. I'm looking for a new home. I look around and listen. And I think I look for a place where my body feels home. Would you elaborate on what it means for you, Asha? My body feels home.
I've been traveling for 25 or more years, and I've seen amazing places and average places.
Mhm.
And in some places you really feel home. Something is deeper than the beauty of the world itself. They are beautiful places and you don't feel them at all. You need to go. You need to find places which I would say nourish you, give you energy, inspire you on some level.
Mhm.
And actually, it can be anywhere, but you need to feel it. It's about this special connection. And of course, it may change sometime after that. You found home, something changes, and then you need to go to seek for another home. That's normal. Everything changes all the time.
Yeah.
I don't see the point to be stuck in one place to wait so it changes. No, we can go and see what is good for us.
I feel it like growth. Uh, like if we are that being that keeps evolving, and we always find a place of nourishment. The place that feels home is the place that gives most kind of energy of life to us.
Mm.
That's how I feel at home. Or every cell of our body feels home.
Mhm. When you feel it relaxes, when you feel happy, it's very simple.
The people around you.
The sounds, for me, very special subject.
Yeah.
When the nature, when the city, there are places that are really interesting
Yeah.
and some are annoying, hard to stay with.
It's like, isn't it true that annoying places are those that are completely cut off from nature and feeling and like this rhythm? Like the nature has a heartbeat in a sense, but annoying places they don't have a heartbeat. They're like phew, 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 phew. I'm like it hurts.
That's true. Plus, what I don't like is the horns in tuk-tuks.
Yeah.
This is really messy. I can stand people and the engines of the cars. That's okay, but no horns, please.
Yeah, the sirens of cars signaling to others, you have to stop. Like
Yeah.
that sound is painful to any musician all over the world. Guys, so please don't honk your sirens unless it's a music, or change it to music. Like honk your siren, but make it, I don't know, beautiful for a change. It's interesting. Imagine a siren that honk would be something absolutely pleasing to an ear. Would it lead to people break more rules? A life worth living. Every moment worth my life. Every moment is what I live for. So I feel it's like a here and now, and the past is meaningless at that point. It just from now moving forward. What did you mean by that refrain, Asha?
That we don't need to wait for life. It's here and now, absolutely. But choosing these places and people and everything, choosing, we may have more energy that really helps us to enjoy this life. So when you are open, when you are aware that you are, there are many things around. You can take, you can enjoy. Actually, you can enjoy life. Or if you don't, you can look around. Maybe there is something not far from here that can give you pleasure, pleasure.
Mhm.
Why be sad?
Yeah.
Why
Don't
be
want
unhappy?
to be happy.
If we can really be happy in life. And life can be a special treat for this, to realize that we choose if we don't sleep, if we don't suffer, if we don't stay in places we don't like,
Mhm.
but we are not stuck to places. We really can choose. And then life can be like an adventure, biggest adventure.
I love
For
that.
me, it's really easy, because I'm a traveler. So when I travel, I don't stay in places that I don't like. So traveling taught me that I can choose everything, every moment. I'm free. I don't go for the trip. I go for adventure, I don't go to places. I go for feelings, for experience.
Wanderlust queen. Wanderlust queen.
Well, that would be a good thing, so you can
Mhm.
really feel that life should serve you. Your time should be precious. It's precious anyway.
Mhm.
It goes, and it can be amazing. So when you feel that you are queen or king,
Yeah.
then you make different choices. Like, all right, this no. Simple. That's simple.
You have respect for your choices. Yeah.
I need to serve you. That's what I feel.
I'm looking for a job which will delight me and will make you never again. I will not be bored. I'm looking for a job that will be better than any holiday.
Mhm.
Mm. So it's occupation, basically, right? Like you're looking for occupation that will nourish you, that will bring you joy. Again, here and now, live, and even if you have an occupation, enjoy it.
Because
Love
this
that.
is life. This is like 8 hours or more during the day. And either you are happy or not.
True.
Children, they have fun most of the day. They enjoy life. And then we start to think that we should earn money, we should have some position, and we stop feeling ourselves. We should connect to the feelings, to our body, if it's comfortable, if it wants to go somewhere, if our body wants to spend time somewhere, 8 hours, 40 years, every day. It's really easy to choose if you think about it. Either you have nice time, positive place, or not.
I keep thinking about those people who working for something that they will never experience, and then years go by and they never got it, and then all that time was wasted for chasing something that they could never feel.
For waiting.
Yes.
Waiting for holidays, waiting for retirement, waiting.
Even for a paycheck, right?
Mhm. For the weekend. You know, I've been a freelance most of my life. So I have many different jobs, like being a musician, a writer, photographer, making workshops, therapy. I'm a happiness coach because I choose life like this. I switch, you know, I'm not bored. I'm inspired by every day.
I'm waiting for Mondays, and soon I will be waiting for Tuesdays as well. Those are the days where I will go out to workshops that we have together here in Warsaw. And guys, if you want to follow the links below, you can join us. You can meet Mariposa, Asia herself, and me.
And give me a
And
hug.
Yes, yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
absolutely. First moment, first hug.
It's very welcomed. Just come and give us a hug, please.
Open
And
our hearts, you know, and sing.
it's a magical experience. It's experience worth living for. And I remember how especially we needed during the pandemic times. Asha was so kind as she would do it on Zoom for everybody who would join every Monday, still continuing the tradition. It's amazing. I think you reclaimed the Mondays for a lot of people with your work. And thank you for that. I always am feeling happy when Monday comes around because of that.
That's joy for me, being surrounded by people that want to spend time making music, creating together, enjoying the moment of creation.
Yeah, magical moments.
Absolutely.
Okay. I'm looking for a friend like that with whom Friday is Sunday. Special, unique moments when we give ourselves so much more and more. Yeah, I think we just talked about it. You did that actually. You found, you raised, you grew people around you who became your friends, who make every day, not only Friday, Sunday, this holiday, feel like joy.
Maybe some of my friends feel the same, but that is about choices. The whole song is about choices. Sometimes we meet people and we talk about nothing, and we don't share the most beautiful, the most precious things. And again, traveling taught me that you have one moment, and either you fall in love with somebody and you spend maybe 5 seconds, but pure beauty, you know, connection, the most precious 5 seconds of your life. Either not. And when you are not open for people, for this connection, you stay with friends that are not really connected with you, don't feel you, don't tell you the stories that inspire you. So it's really good to be aware.
Yeah.
Choose well, choose best. Feel your heart, feel your body. If it wants to see this person, if you want to listen, if you want to give a hug, you know.
I remember a true story connected to that, also with pandemic. So we were meeting only by Zoom to make our Mariposa singing circles, where it was quite challenging because of limitation of online connections, right? And no hugs and nothing. But then there would be like a meeting real life, but not in Poland capital, not in Warsaw. You would have to travel to seaside 300 miles away, like 400 kilometers away to Gdansk. And yeah, luckily I had place to stay in there, and I traveled. And after a long, like a year of not having this magical physical presence of singing circle, we had finally this chance in Gdansk, in some open area where people could feel safe and take off their masks. And there would appear like 40 women and children and some guys, but mostly people who want to join heartbeats in creating singing circle. So I do remember that moment where I finally again reunited with this energy of joy. It's very important. It's extremely important to find this common ground in creating and singing together. Thank you, Asha, again for providing that area.
Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so blessed to be able to do that. You know, that's for I do that for myself, because without people, I wouldn't be able to make it. I can make my music, you know, being alone, but together, this is different quality, right? You give me, I open the circle, but we all give each other. That's simple. Again, look, I want it and I do it.
You're a performer. Whatever you do is service to others. Like the only way you can value yourself is how much you gave to others. It's a very important quality of every person who performs for others, who gives to others.
But take from this experience.
Yeah.
It's not about giving, it's about being there, you know, enjoying this. I think I'm given much more than I give. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yes, I do.
20, 40 people giving me music together.
It's like you're that center that lets everybody else share. Without you, all those 30, 40 people would not be able to share with each other. It's a very important role. A performer is like this, let's say, antenna that helps others to connect. Without you, all those 40 people would be strangers to each other. It's just because you received some energy from it doesn't mean that all the rest did not benefit from it. Everybody benefited from it. That's how it's structured, I guess.
But that's everywhere the same, you know. You have a leader that connects people. So
you're my Bobby McFarlane.
I'm a kind of a leader of a choir that is not leading by one person. Everybody leads this choir. So I just open the circle and that's it. Then you guys do it.
Yeah, again, guys, join us every Monday and Tuesday. Join us.
Yeah.
By the way, this next part is sung in Spanish. Who sang it? Was it in Colombia where you recorded that audio clip?
In the Havana.
In Havana. That's in Havana.
Havana, yeah. Studio Egrem. Famous
Those
studio.
are nice images there.
And the singer is a trumpet player and director, music director of the project, Julito Padron.
I will read it. I translated it again via Google Translate.
Yeah, and this guy is really like, he plays in many projects as well. One of the projects that comes to Europe, I think during this summer, is Interactivo. So Julito and Juan Carlos, the trumpet player and trombone player, will come to Europe for the concerts.
Do we have chance to meet them?
Well, maybe we can travel somewhere, see, and make an interview. But they don't speak English, you know, we need to speak Spanish with them.
You know, there are other languages. Okay. The English. Yeah. Amazing energy. By the way, how did you speak? You speak Spanish, Asha?
So, yeah, see.
See.
It's different than English, so I need to switch to Spanish mode.
I'm searching a serene life, a quiet life, and to always be by your side, share my days with you and I. It's beautiful. Gorgeous.
Thank you so much. It sounds better than, well, in Polish, it sounds much better. English doesn't give the feeling of this longing, of this
energy.
Yeah, of this. I feel that in Polish, this song opens the space. It's, you know, about the words that I use, how they sound. So I would say that's a kind of a mantra, you know. When you want to have a happy life, listen to the song a few times a week, and then, you know, your subconsciousness knows that you may choose, you may do it. And when you have this virus, let's say, you know, this happy virus in your subconsciousness, then you open, you know, for the beauty, for the happiness, for everything that is the most precious for you. So it's the message to your subconsciousness. And then it does itself, the whole. Choosing
like
progress.
Magic spell for love.
For love,
union,
joy, for all the best. Mantra. Polish Cuban mantra. And Costa Rica in the middle. Costa Rica. The movie was made, half of the movie in Costa Rica.
That's
where I used
absolutely amazing images in there. That seaside, that sand, the tree, the upside down.
Very low budget movie.
No, it's not. Actually, it's not about money. It's about the time that you share there, the experience. You know that our sponsor is Free Time, and whatever you do, free time is more valuable than money, actually. Money can, for people who chasing money, free time is something they can never get. And for people who don't, they enjoy the free time, and it's magic. I think it's something that others yet to find treasure in, right? Like the people need to value it now and spend it wisely on dancing, on creating, on experiencing feelings.
Traveling and doing, creating is very important.
Traveling.
Yeah.
I'm looking for you. Always looking to find. I'm looking for you. And he who seeks finds. Progress and growth. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you write that part?
You look for something, you find it. It's very simple. You need to I would say you need to ask yourself, if you had like infinite possibilities,
Mhm.
what would it be? Your life, how would it look like? Infinitive, you know? Total, imagine. And when you get it, ask yourself how to get there. Because when you decide that
Mhm.
this is the life that you feel is yours, it doesn't have to be special for other people. But when you imagine and you feel happy, that's your life. And then life gives you this possibility.
Mm.
But you need to feel first and then choose and decide, okay, I know where I'm going. And then if you don't find the feeling in yourself, this is not the place. You need to feel what you want. Relaxed, happy, you know, open,
Mhm.
loved.
Accepted.
Absolutely.
That's a very beautiful message in the song. Thank you for sharing it with us, Asha.
Pleasure.
I would advise everybody to subscribe to Asha's channel, check out her web page, also order the CD that or a digital copy of her songs. Just support this beautiful creation that is there, please. And thank you, Asha, for being here and for having free time.
Absolutely. Pleasure.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Szukam nowego domu. Rozglądam się, słucham i myślę, że szukam takiego miejsca, gdzie wszystkie komórki me poczują się jak w domu. Życie warte przeżycia, każda chwila warta mego życia. Życie warte przeżycia, każda chwila. Szukam takiego zajęcia, które zachwyci mnie i sprawi, że już nigdy nie będę nudzić się. Szukam takiej pracy, która będzie lepsza od wakacji. Życie warte przeżycia, każda chwila warta mego życia. Życie warte przeżycia, każda chwila. Szukam lata niepowtarzalne są. Wyjątkowe chwile, kiedy dajemy sobie tyle, że więcej już nie można.
Buscando estoy una vida serena, una vida tranquila.